Hello there, I'm Joseph, and today we're here just outside of the beautiful village of Aranhas, or Spiders, which is just behind me there. You can see the church top and all the little houses and everything. Aranhas is a gorgeous village, 10 kilometres or 10 minutes away from the town of Permaculture, which has everything you would need in day-to-day life, supermarkets and things like that. Aranhas itself has cafes, restaurants, a little mechanic's office. It's got lots and lots of things there. It's a really nice village. Yeah, and today we're here because we are going to be showing you a fantastic little piece of land just outside of the village. It's really pretty. I think you're going to like it. It's got a lot going for it. And yeah, if you could please click that subscribe button, that would really help us out here at the channel. And it would also mean that, of course, you get to see all of the farms that we advertise here in central Portugal every week. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Okay, we've just stepped onto the properties. There's a lot of trees. It's really pretty, nice and tranquil with nature. Lovely views looking out, as you can see, all the way around as well. To my side I have André. Bom dia, André.
Bom dia.
Como está?
Tudo bem.
Tudo bem. And yeah, as we walk here, you've got this nice little forestry section right at the beginning there with some mimosa, some eucalyptus. Nice little forestry area. So enough for your firewood and everything like that. Few little rocks there, a couple of boulders. Nice. I think this part here is quite on the wild side. Yeah. Nice.
Easy. 3 entrances for the farm. Okay.
3 entrances. Okay.
1, 2, the other for the road.
Okay.
But today the road is more difficult because estão em obras.
Okay, so they're doing road maintenance, so we had to come in on a different way. Okay, so we couldn't see the nicest way in because they're doing a bit of road maintenance. But nice trees, some lovely oaks, a lot of oaks.
Beautiful trees.
A lot of carvalho, no? A lot of oaks. Gorgeous. What's the size of this land, Andre?
7,000 square meters.
7,000 square meters. So what would that be? 1.5 acres. Just under 1 hectare. Gorgeous. Some lovely flat areas down there that we'll see in a moment.
Okay, need clean.
Need to clean, yep.
But it's possible in the contract clean put the tractor first para triturar as gestas.
Okay, so to put it in the contract before you buy it, that the seller will clean everything.
No clean everything,
yeah.
But put the tractor in the area flat.
In the flat area, yeah. Leave the area up here that we just walked through. Leave that to nature because that is obviously much more rocks in there and things. That needs to be left to nature. Nice little area to have on your land. Good for firewood as well. Lovely flat areas down there, like we said, that we'll look round in a second. So yeah, good for animals, good for fruit trees, vegetables. Olives are already there. That's excellent.
Many olives, many.
Do you know how many there are?
I don't know.
But there's quite a few.
Many,
perfect. We're approximately, oh wow, look at this, beautiful. We're approximately 2 kilometres from the village of Aranhas here, aren't we? So a nice distance, walking distance. Would be a long walk, but not a long walk, but you know, it'd be much quicker to drive, of course. So you've got your cafes and everything at hand. Lovely little ruin here, perfect. It is small, but of course you could build that up, make it into a nice little,
it's
nice
small,
little property.
It's possible. You analyze what is possible put in the area.
See what you're allowed to do. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, we can help with that with contacts and everything.
Yes, I speak the owner. The owner say it's possible put one house for help the farmer. Okay. It's possible you leave, you put the tractor, you put your animals, everything, because one farm need one. Building for put the materials for protect. Put
your materials, a place to sleep, place to cook. Yeah, perfect.
For protect the animals.
Yeah, excellent. It's
a beautiful farm. It's a beautiful views. Aranhas is very close to Spain. It's possible. O meu material das colmeias eu compro todo aqui ao António, é um amigo meu em Espanha.
So Andre's a beekeeper, and Andre just said that he gets all of his material for keeping the bees.
Eu era apicultor.
You were a beekeeper, sorry, you were a beekeeper, yeah. So you get all of your material for keeping the bees in one of the nearby villages, which is just across the border in Spain, right?
Yes, Antonio is a good man. The bees, Antonio is in Portugal, in permaculture, Sabugal, in Spain.
So he treats all of the villages around here.
Neighbor. Yeah, he's a similar neighbor, but in the other country.
Yeah, a neighbor, but just across the border. Yeah. If you built the house up here, and had a nice window, you would have a gorgeous view looking out there, looking out over the olive groves and everything. Gorgeous, lovely boulder you're standing on there. Lovely tall oak trees as well. We're right at the end of the summer now, so some of the leaves are starting to fall. But yeah, but nice. When this is all cleared up and everything, it would look spectacular.
This is possible. Depend the contract, okay? But it's possible. The owner put the tractor for clean.
Yeah.
In the moment, don't clean because need the rain.
Yeah.
Is more
because in the summer here, there's restrictions on what you are allowed to do, what you're not allowed to do. So of course you can't go around with blades and things like that in the summer in case you cause sparks and things. There's wildfire risks, so you can't use those tools.
Já é possível neste momento.
It's possible now, okay.
Mas não vamos arriscar. O dono disse não queria arriscar.
Yeah, because as you look up, it is still. It's still warm. I mean, today it's still early in the day, it's before lunchtime, it's got to be low 20s, I suppose, something like that. By the afternoon, it'll probably be mid 20s here. So yeah, it's still we're past the high risk of the fire, but what's the point in risking it by using the blades and things? You wait a few weeks, when we've got the rains come, then you know there's no risk whatsoever, then you clear the things up. It makes sense, As we were driving in, we saw quite a few buzzards. Say that again, sorry?
Go to the middle for analyze the property?
Yeah, let's go down there. As we were driving in, we saw a few buzzards, so nice amount of wildlife around here.
Nós vamos aqui pelo caminho. Ontem vimos corso aqui na quinta.
Okay, Andre said he was here yesterday. I wasn't here, but he saw a roe deer here yesterday. Beautiful.
E está aqui os caminhos dele, olha, look the road.
Oop, 1 sec, just don't want to fall. You can see what, sorry, Andre?
This is the road.
Oh, okay, sorry, the wildlife track. Yeah, what we're walking on now. You can see the animals. They have a little animal highway through here. Another one there. You can see the animals dart through there. Roe deer, wild boar perhaps, rabbits, hares, foxes, all things like that.
Animal.
There's quite a few olive trees here, isn't there?
Yeah.
As I look around, I've got all to the left of me there.
And
all here. Beautiful. Andre said he's going to show us the property limits. I'm going to put a map on the screen here so you can see exactly where the limits are, see the shape of the land and everything. So there's a stone wall there, so that's the boundary on that side. Perfect. So nice and easy to see. On this side there's no wall, but Andre said there must be something showing the divide. Perfect. So this is the neighbouring property here, and as you can see, not much on here. They're just using it for their olive harvest. Oh, okay, yeah, a wall there. That's the boundary. Perfect. A few grapes there.
É para a tua avó.
Andre said that my grandmother said Andre's always eating everything on the video, so he said he's got to eat something to show her. So beautiful. So this is a nice large terrace here, obviously, as we said, a little on the overgrown side, putting it lightly, but of course that could be all cleared up in a couple of weeks time and made perfect. Or if you wanted to, throw a few goats on here and they'll make mincemeat of it.
Talvez existam aqui cerca de umas 40 oliveiras.
About 40 olive trees. Nice. Yeah, that's probably about right, actually, looking around, isn't it? So electricity I did see on the road in. You could bring it to the land. It's very close. How close roughly? 100 meters, 200 meters?
It's in the road.
I saw it on the road in.
Yes, it's 200 meters.
200 meters, yeah, so
know.
You can go on the website.
Exactly, I don't know, but it's possible. It's possible. It's very easy for analyze.
Yeah, you can go on the website www.edp.pt. That's the local energy supplier, and they have a simulation on their website where you can put in how far it is. They'll tell you what the quote is to put the posts in and everything like that. I love how secluded this land is. Beautiful. South is that way, so north is this way.
This is the boundary, the other boundary, okay?
The bottom boundary of the farm, and you can see the other neighbours on that side. Just got fruit trees and things like that. No nearby houses or anything overlooking the land. The nearest house is probably 500 metres or so away, so so a nice distance. Water, we spoke about electricity. Water here, you'd have to do a borehole. You wouldn't be able to bring mains water down here, so so yeah, a nice borehole on the land. We can help you with contacts for everything: builders, boreholes, plumbers, electricians, everything. Any olives on there?
Como elas não foram limpas, tem pouca azeitona.
Because they've not been cleaned, the trees, they've not been pruned up, so few olives.
Tem alguma, mas tem pouco.
There's some on there though, yeah.
Ah, good.
Moss, nice.
People like this because the air is clean.
Means that clear air, so yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
I need pruning the...
Need to prune them up.
Need pruning the olives.
Yeah.
You're pruning the olives in 2 years is full the olives.
Perfect. So you prune them this year, and then in 2 years' time you'd get a big harvest again. As you can see, the trees are super old. They're all how do you call them here in Portuguese? Centenarias, that's it. So over 100 years old probably.
I don't know the age, the olive trees.
But old.
Because the people of the times cut for firewood. Because use the rules. It changed for the new tree. Yeah. But it's the same rules.
It's the same root system, but they let the suckers come up out of the ground, take out the old branches when they're old and dead and everything, or diseased.
The rules is strong.
The roots are nice and strong, yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Renovate
so the trees can be extremely old. When we say hundreds of years old, in actual fact they can be thousands of years old sometimes. On these farms though, they will be 100 years or something like that, probably 80 years, 100 years, something like that. So lovely old trees, so it's definitely worth looking after them and keeping them. And of course there is also enough space here up there where we saw, yeah, we'll go that way, but up where we saw the open areas, there's a little open area there as well. Perfect for doing other things. So little fruit orchards, you could do stone fruits, cherries and things, homestead style. Oh, there's been a wild boar here. You can see there's been a wild boar on the land there. And yeah, plenty of room to do other stone fruits, vegetables. And as we're just walking up the hill, we're going to dart into the shade for a little bit because it is actually quite warm. I know I said it's the low 20s, but you do notice the temperature. It's a lovely morning, beautiful morning, beginning of October.
Já está aqui carvalho.
An oak tree?
Já está aqui carvalho que caiu pronto.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see it. Yeah, I don't know if you can make it out on the camera there. Andrew said a big oak tree has fallen down, landed there. Yeah.
The firewood.
Perfect. Firewood. Yeah. Some nice large boulders dotted around.
Está muito terreno.
Yep.
Para cogumelos.
It would be a fantastic place for mushrooms in actual fact, wouldn't it? Lovely little areas, like you've got the land down there that you can cultivate, and then areas up here which are forestry, things like that. Gorgeous. Look at the size of that tree. Beautiful, lovely oak tree.
Beautiful.
Nice areas up here towards where the ruin was, to put yurts or something like that. The ruin was over there, wasn't it, Andre?
The ruin?
É para ali, acho que eu.
Yes, exactly.
Over there, yeah, I've sort of lost my bearings a little bit. But yeah.
This is the area of the forest. It's not very deep, it's a little, but it's easy.
A couple of thousand square metres of forestry, which is just beautiful. And because it's at the top of the land, you look down over all the other terraces down there, which is nice. What's the price of the land, Andre?
The price is, I am sorry, my phone. The price is 50,000, okay?
15,000, yeah, perfect.
I say 50.
Yeah, no. 15, yeah.
I'm sorry.
15,000.
Okay,
yeah.
it's possible.
Yeah, someone could pay that if they want, yeah.
The owner is more hippie.
He'll accept.
Happy.
Well, more happy he'll accept you. 15,000, yeah. And then here, as you get back up towards the ruin, we've done a nice little loop there. Now you can see back where we are. Rosemary, perfect. French lavender, I think. French lavender.
The difference.
What's the name of French lavender in Portuguese?
Rosmaninho.
That's why, because it sounds like rosemary, doesn't it? Rosmaninho, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. That's our morning workout, running around the forest. Just moving on up now from the little plateau, the terrace at the top of the land there, or nearly at the top of the land, where the ruin is. We go up here, through the forestry, through some more forestry. And Andre is spot on. This will be amazing for mushrooms.
Yes, this is amazing for mushrooms. Look, it is cork,
yeah,
oak, mimosa, a little. It's not a full. It is maybe 10 eucalyptus. The people
perfect.
Don't like it's possible cut. It's 10.
You could cut them out.
It's very big. In the other area don't exist eucalyptus. It's possible exist maybe 10 there, but don't exist forest eucalyptus.
Yeah, so it's nearly all oak, apart from the little bit behind us, which is eucalyptus and mimosa. That could all be cut out if you want those trees out. Would make fantastic firewood. You could always leave a few, coppice those, and keep taking the firewood. Yeah. What? Just the one pine tree, I think, isn't it?
Yeah,
one pine tree.
This is the boundary, okay?
That's the boundary there. Perfect. So 15,000, 7,000 square meters. Electricity close if you want it. Of course, you could do solar panels. Okay, there's the closest neighbour. Wow, look at this. Beautiful, big, flat boulders here on the floor. Wow, perfect place to sit.
Yes, we're doing big glass of gin.
A big glass of gin, yeah. That sounds like a good idea. And a nice picnic.
In the winter.
Or, if you saw last week's video, the Jarapiga. That's a nice drink. That's a beautiful drink for the autumn time. Gorgeous. And yeah, here we are, right at the top of the land. If you want to ask us any questions about this property whatsoever, please do email us. Our email address is on the screen, farmerforfun@outlook.com. You can ask us any questions whatsoever, how to move to Portugal, questions about builders, questions about visas, anything whatsoever. We'll be more than happy to help. We have all the contacts, we could pass on their details and everything. If you'd like to see this property and all of our other properties, please check out our website, www.farmerforfun.com. And yeah, I think we've pretty much seen everything here. I think that's it. Yeah, I am. I'm out of breath climbing up the hill there. Can you notice? Yeah. So now I'm going to go catch my breath. Thanks very much for watching. Hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.